Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, what's up? Wake up. It's the morning show, baby.
He must have went and got coffee.
He must have.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. It is July 14th. I'm just gonna say 13th. I'm a day behind because my boat wasn't here yesterday. Sorry.
Shame on you.
Sorry. Happens. I try not
It
to.
happens on occasion.
Yeah, I
How's
try not to.
everybody in
I really
chat,
do.
man?
Right. Petra Man, good morning. Edgar Reyes. Skipper and Rocko, good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Let's see, Miss Lori, good
Miss Lori.
morning.
My
JDR,
fish tank aquatics.
Jan,
I know,
good
right?
morning, Jan.
Good to see you.
My fish tanks. He said it. It's almost time. Woohoo! Jason Holmes, good morning. 3G, working and lurking. I hear you. We went and mowed the daycare yesterday evening and rolled home. I don't know, rolled in about 9:30 last night. So we were mowing at dark, but we put on our headlights, and then we'd actually got lights. Joe made lights that go on the mowers on the fronts of them. On the front, all you do is you push a button, and it turns just like turn on headlights on a car. So,
Oh, way cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
boy, my internet today is about like it was yesterday, Rocco. So let's hope it hangs in
I
there.
got you.
I don't know why. I'm gonna have to call and find out what's going on.
Wait a minute.
I know mine was acting crazy yesterday.
Jason
Believe it or
Holmes.
not, though.
I was just there yesterday, unless it started today. $1 per gallon sale at Petco.
What?
Really?
I didn't see it yesterday.
I didn't see it
Way cool.
2 days ago. So, oh, the new logo. Okay, so yeah, let me I'm going.
I'm working on the in video thing.
The what?
I'm working on the intro to the in video thing.
Okay.
The
So I took
I got it done.
the logo. The logo. Let me show this. The logo. Let me gotta find it. How do I pull it up? Let me do it this way. Okay, it's not showing it that way. Why not? Maybe it's got to wake up again. Anyway, so the one that Rocco showed yesterday, I just took and erased the fish that were on it and removed the back, and then when I removed the back, it brought out a lot of the colors that I was looking for. So when it was on the black background, it made things a lot darker. But when it was removed, the white came through and it made things a lot, I guess, lighter. It was really weird. But you were able to see it a lot better. You could also see the sun at the top, which I didn't see until later. But I guess I had to share it to Facebook before I can show it on here. So give me just a second to get that done. I haven't done it on Facebook anyway. I needed to. But I want to show you both of them. I wonder if I can do it side by side. Because once it would remove the background from the original one, it really didn't look as bad. But by that time, I was done adding all the other fish. So I was like, no. I'm going to keep it like this. But I want y'all to tell me what you think. Okay, let's see. There's one there. Let me add the other one. Oh, I don't want that. I want down here. There. All right, add two. All right.
Wow,
Oh,
Timbo
it brought
taking
it
it
up
easy.
on the
That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing?
black. Right? Why did it bring it up on the black background? Interesting. Okay, I'll put the other one up there too then. Where's the white one's coming up on the black background on screen? How funny. I wonder why that is. Because there's the black one right there. Did I hit the black one? No. Okay.
And you know, guys, just so y'all know, I've been trying to quit smoking, but I cheated a little bit ago and had a cigarette.
You're in
So I'm
trouble.
starting over.
Nobody never known.
Well, I can't lie to folks. You know, I got to be honest, man.
But bad
You would
boy.
have been lying.
Right.
You just-
Bad Rocko. Bad Rocko.
You'll go to the principal's office.
right?
Slap him.
All right, well, since I'm picking that one, I'm going to pick the one that's on the black. See what it does. It still comes up on the black. How weird. Huh. And I can't remove it. Oh, well. Well,
We'll get
yes,
the
I
gist
can.
of it, right?
Right? I mean, gonna have to, because...
Good morning, Miss Susan. And everybody else that I haven't said good morning to, good morning.
Yeah, because I'm not looking at that screen at the moment. I'm trying to bring up...
Good morning, all.
No, everybody likes to
bit by a
be...
mosquito this morning.
Holy
Holy cow.
I hate them. I hate mosquitoes, and I hate ants. And I hate anything that bites or stings this year.
Man, you know what I saw yesterday? I after it had rained, okay, the dog, of course, had to go do his thing. So I went outside and I saw the craziest looking grasshopper I've ever seen. It looked like a bumblebee. It was like black, white, and yellow grasshopper, and it was striped like a bumblebee. I'd never seen anything like that. I was like, that is so cool.
That's weird as all get out. That's weird as all get out. It did not show it in black. It showed it all in black a minute ago. It never showed any of them in white. Now it's showing them in white, and then the one in black. How weird. Okay, so that is number uno.
That's the first one. Yep.
That's the white one. Then that's the one that I did. So I removed all the fish that were there and added. Did you notice the little chameleon up here at the top with the branches?
And I saw the little oxalotl in there too.
Yeah, the little oxalotl at the bottom. Yeah. Well, when I went to start
CPDs
adding,
on top.
CPDs on top in the sun. Now I do wish that the sun was filled in, like on the
first one, like
on that one.
Yeah.
So I may play around with it a little bit more. And because that band of blue's not there either, right there in the aquatic part.
Yeah.
It's not there on the one that I did either, because I took the background out of the black one, out of that one. So I just removed the background, and it brought it white. When it did, it took the sun color out, and it took that lighter band out of the middle. But I want to know which one y'all think is better. The black, the one I did, or the white one. Which mine is also white, but mine has a different fish in it.
Sharpie says that's going to be your new back tattoo.
Yeah. No, I don't get tattoos, but if it was, it'd be his.
Yeah, tattoos are really bad. I wouldn't,
Well,
you know.
In the white ones, you can hardly see the. So
MA Fish Guy says he likes the black one. That one right there is my vote. Black is easier to read. Greg's Planted Tanks and MA Fish Guy, good morning.
With the same fish or with the fish that I choose? Because I didn't do it on the black background.
I would say use the black and then just put your fish on there. There's more variety on there.
Well, I think it's more fish that we use than just...
Yeah. And that's the thing. If you look at the morning show, you can hardly see it. Because it's the white lettering.
I
wonder if you could just I wonder if you could change the lettering, like the in morning, change the letter.
I can.
The letters maybe. Try that.
I can.
But I don't know if it'll still have that the variance in the color. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, probably what'll happen is we'll probably use the white one, but we'll offer the black one. I'll just put the black one. I'll put the fish that I've got in, or I'll make mine with the black background. That'd probably be easier instead of redoing it. What?
You know what I could do?
What?
Go ahead when you get all the fish exactly how you want it. Send it to me, and I'll get with the guy and see if we can't. Not the new one, Not with the axolotl and the chameleon. But if you send it to me, I'll get with that fellow that did it, and I'll see if we can't work something out maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully he won't charge me a boatload of money to do it again.
He shouldn't. If you send him those fish to begin with, but ow, arm's going numb.
Good morning.
I'm good, Petra, man. I gotta set that crap up downstairs yet.
All right, everybody. Bring your beer. We're going to Skipper's house. We're going to help him set up his fish room downstairs.
Yeah,
right. It's a barn raising, but it's a fish raising.
Bring the beer.
Yeah, fish
raising.
It's a fish raising.
That could be a thing, man. That could be a thing.
Do it. Well, that's what they do up north, isn't it? Everybody got all the
barn raising?
Amish anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have barn raising.
Heck yeah.
Used to anyway.
Well,
they still do.
I'm not sure if it still is.
Yeah. They still do. But what we do is, like, if we're going to help our family, if we get to help our families, we bring our own beer and stuff, and we have food, and we just get to work. By the time you're done with the work, it still looks good, but you drunk as hell when you're done.
Nothing wrong with that, as long as somebody's driving.
Canisteo, Valley Cichlids, M.A. Fish Guy.
He has a barn raising every Thursday.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring your own beer and payment and pizza. Right on.
Mississippi Hippie says the black one is easier to read. We'll offer the black one for shirts and stuff like that.
Right on.
But for printed material, we'll print the white one on printed
It'd be
material.
Easier. Yeah,
Well,
it'd be
yeah,
a
because
lot
then you don't
less
have
ink
to
too.
print the exactly. You don't have to print the black for the ink.
Exactly.
Yep. So
Especially for like
we'll have
stickers
both.
and stuff.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Yep. We'll have both
Oh, that would
available
make a really
for
cool sticker, though, huh?
merch. Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Yeah, just change the color with the morning show, the letters, and then it'd be
Oh, I
good.
wonder if you could on like where it said like where it says morning. I wonder if you could put
Yeah.
like a light blue outline around all those letters, like they did in Aquatic. Put the same thing in for morning,
If
like that light
I
blue outline.
design the morning part of it, like if I design the lettering, then I could, but I can't because it's like
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have the part or the one that's layered, you know.
Gotcha.
So if I had
Gotcha.
the
I understand.
layers, I could in a heartbeat. I could, but I can't because the part that I get is solid. All I can do is erase and then add layers.
Right. Gotcha. I suck.
But
Again.
I could erase it and try again, but I can't find that
Oh, that
same.
font?
Yeah, I can't find that font that says Aquatic. I can find or morning, but of course I can find the with Jess and Rocko. I can find that one easy, but the Aquatic Morning Show font I can't find.
Swampy, what's up?
Swampy.
What? How you doing, Swampy? Good
or
to see
Miss
you,
Swampy.
or Mrs. Swampy, whichever it may be.
Petra, man, she's an hour behind us.
Who?
You.
Yeah. Why? What happened?
He was just asking that question.
Why did I start late?
No, he was just wondering how far you were behind.
Oh, how many hours? Oh, okay. Only an hour. I'm Central Standard Time. But so is Rocko. Rocko's the same as me.
Yep.
We're both Central Standard Time. Which everybody says is the best. For some reason.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it. Don't bother me much.
I like it better, but I don't know anything different.
All right. I know all three time zones. I've lived in three of them: Eastern, Central, and Mountain.
Yep.
Mountain's actually one?
Pacific,
European,
and then whatever Hawaii is.
Yeah.
Germany, Japan, Korea, Kuwait, Iraq, Hungary.
Lord.
Yeah. Been all those places.
That's a lot.
Oh, good old Uncle Sam, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because whenever I was deployed, I was on an island in the middle of the Indian Ocean. And whenever I first got there, the first thing I thought of was Gilligan's Island.
Well, you know, hey, if it fits. All right, I'm going to bring it up under. I'm going to bring it up under my Pick Monkey, which is what I'm playing with it on. Okay, we can see that. All right.
Right on, right on.
No, you twist more, Jess. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get me one here in a minute too.
You should.
I had a full throttle.
I can't drink it that. I mean, I drink sweet, but it's coffee sweet, not tangy type sweet first thing in the morning. I drink Coke to get my meds down with, but
I'm bad. I do that with Pepsi Zero.
All right, let me see if it'll let me add a colored background.
Miss Susan, just out of curiosity, I know I emailed you when we were talking about that Google fish tuber map thingy you were talking about the other day? I emailed you. I just wanted to make sure you got that email.
That changes the lettering itself.
Oh, man.
Huh. I didn't know it'd do that.
Lost. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. Look. That's green. Blue. Purple.
I'll be dang. Look at there.
Red. So you can see the better in some of these colors.
Yeah.
I could even go darker in those colors, I think. Let's see.
Let's go with the blue. Just out of curiosity.
Black.
Oh, blue wasn't bad.
Black is just what it came on because I removed the background.
Gotcha. That looks pretty good. It's kind of dark blue. Or darker, I should say.
Darker blue.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that either. See, now my day is complete. I've learned something.
Right. So that's as dark as I can get the.
It doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good.
For us girls.
You know, that's something you could do for t-shirts too. You could do like a male and female kind of logo looking thing like that. You could do like pink and then blue or whatever.
Could. But I like that one anyway. Because, But yeah, could. Because it's the same, same thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is what will be on merch, you guys. So as soon as, I mean, technically he could use this one, but once we get, he said he's going to send it back, maybe he can crisp up the animals or something.
Sure. Right.
Because they do, from mine, you can definitely, I'm afraid you're going to be able to tell when it's blown up that
right.
It'll
be kind of pixelated a little bit.
Have a lot of, well, that and a little blurry. And so maybe he can make them a little not as blurry.
Cool.
And I do wish the color of the, you know what, I'm going to try this.
Michael toes. Good job, Rocko. You learned something. Go get some rest now. He said, good job, Rocko. You learned something. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, my day's complete. Bye, guys.
Right. See, the beta to me is just not crisp enough,
I got you. Yeah, just like I said, just send it to me. I'll see what he can do.
The discus is, the shrimp are, even the axolotl are, but the guppies and the betta and the little, this guy right here,
chameleon.
The gecko, not gecko, the chameleon, it came from the Aquashella pictures I took. So that one's got a little meaning to him. So, and the betta is the one that lady drew for me.
Oh, okay.
So there's a little bit more meaning to it.
Give me a second. Bandit wants to come in. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Bandit. Miss Susan, good morning. New local. Austin, good morning, Mr. Toe. How are you? Degenerate Fish Keeper, good morning, Jason. Geek Boy, good morning. Joseph Stanley. Yeah. I know, Jason, but I wanted color. I know that the more, if you do all that, I know. But I wanted color. I didn't want something just 3 colors and that was it. I wanted it to be colorful. Eye catching, eye grabbing. And you finally got started with the fish room 3 months later. World's smallest fish room. Good morning. S. Hey, Ricky. What are we looking at? The logo, the new logo. Rocko, I haven't seen your email. Miss, it's the Valhalla. I'll send it to you.
Hi again, Swampy. That's pretty cool how much money got raised for Amber and Papa Shrimp.
I didn't know how much.
Susan said she was able to send $750 to Amber and $100 to Papa Shrimp.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, Fish Fam. Just saying, that is the bomb. Y'all rock.
Yeah.
Valhalla is VAL.
VALHALLA. Valhalla.
HA.
I know because I sent Miss Susan an email for that map locator thing and the fish tuber thing, and I guess I sent it the wrong email.
At Gmail, right?
Yeah.
Valhalla Fish Room.
Monster Fish Gal put it in there. Miss Lori did.
Got it. Okay, well, I just emailed it to
her. So, Miss Susan, if you're there, just look for Seguin, Texas, and you can pin me in there. In Seguin, Texas. It's a huge town. If you're driving through and you blink, you might miss it.
Know the feeling. That's my town.
I dig it though. I dig it because it's quiet.
Dang, Elena, that was ear piercing.
The only bad thing I hate about living in this small town is there's a lot of BS that goes on that shouldn't be going on.
Yeah.
But it's better than San Antonio, that's for sure. San Antonio, somebody's getting shot, and it's happening like every day, 3 or 4 times a day in San Antonio. So I'm glad I'm not living in San Antonio anymore. But, I don't know, since they passed that new law about not needing a permit to carry.
Oh yeah.
It's going to let, I think, in my opinion, I think it's a good thing because it's going to let a lot of people that don't have the money to go out and do that course and this, that, and other, because that course can run up to $200, So you got to spend, $400 or $500 on a gun, and then you got to spend another $200-300 for the course, because that course you got to get fingerprinted, you got to send off all this money, yada yada yada. It's a hassle. It really is.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it can cost you upwards of $300, if not a little more. Just to get the permit, the CHL license.
Mm-hmm.
But with it being, it's a constitutional carry. I think it's great. Personally, I think it's great. Not just because I'm a gun owner, but it gives people that don't necessarily have the money, that has a gun, they don't have the money to go do that. It gives them the opportunity to still defend themselves, legally.
Yeah, the only thing we have here is you gotta get a permit, and what they do is they do a background check, and you pay $20. They take the picture and they just give it to you right there on the spot. You go to the sheriff's office.
It's a firearms identification card, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We had them in Illinois too when I lived there. Just give you the zip code 78155. To score 48 at Yahoo.
Okay, sorry.
What's that about?
She has a map that it's got they basically just, okay, this is the town I live in, and she can put a pin in the map, and it'll say, okay, this is your pin, this is where Rocko's fish room is at, or whatever, yada yada yada.
Oh, I've done it myself.
Yeah, but this one's got like all the fish fam on it.
And she did a different one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I did. She sent. Okay. If that's the one she was talking about, whenever she was up here that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I was able to get in there myself and do it.
I don't know how we couldn't do it, or we couldn't do it that day anyway.
I did it from my computer.
Hey, Chewy, I did too. Or tried to. Well, a lot of us did that day. It wasn't just me. It was a whole bunch of us tried, and none of us could do it. I think Jason was up on panel. There were several of us up on panel when we tried. Couldn't figure it out.
There you go, Miss Susan. I emailed you.
I figured it out. I don't know what y'all's problem was. It was a permission on it. She had to change.
Gotcha.
I was the test subject.
You get to be that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
If I have something, I can call you.
Hey, there's benefits to that.
Jimmy P.
Oh. Jimmy P, what's up?
How are you? I got busted you, didn't I? He was over on Flip Aquatics. You guys, Flip Aquatics, this is the morning that he goes live the same time we do. I'm thinking what we're going to end up doing about that is on Wednesdays, we're going to end up going an hour later in the mornings because I'd like to be there. So, and he's a member of the fish family as well, and we need to be there too. So, when I started doing the aquatic morning show is when he was taking his hiatus on the morning show that he did, and so now he's back to doing it, and it just coincided with the same time that I do this one, unless I can get him to go an hour earlier, and I don't know that that's possible for him or not, but I am going to do that.
I wouldn't think for him because of his business.
Right.
Hopefully not. I was working on trying to put that video out that I have about the bad fish, Florida, which is that betta place that she came to the Aquashella. That I just think her setup is amazing for somebody that sells bettas at a trade show. I mean, it's amazing. Her bettas are amazing. They're young. They're nice quality, like really nice quality.
Yeah.
So, and anyway, the background noise is so loud you can't hear us. Like, I can make it out because I know a lot of, what we talked about, but nobody else. So I do have a background remover on it, but it's not pulling it out enough to still be able to hear.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Is there anybody out there that knows of or knows how to put volume in one of those multi things, where you can take and raise this and lower this, raise this and lower this and play with this, and it pulls stuff out and puts, whatever you need into it. I don't know how to use one of them. That's why I don't. But all I know is if it says remove background noise, I push that button, it should do it. It does it some, but not enough. And I think if someone knew how to use one of those things, I think it could be done.
Good morning, Roxanne.
Roxanne. Good morning. You know how to, ooh, Lena, your bark is ear piercing, girl. Adobe Illustrator. The problem with that, Miss Susan, is I can't afford to pay for the whole Adobe system.
Exactly.
It won't too much money
cheap
for all the different ones, and it takes up too much space on my computer. Like, I guess it's so big that it just takes up everything on my computer. So I had to do away with all of the other ones other than the one that holds my photos. So, Mike. It depends on how much background noise is in comparison. Okay, well.
Sorry, Deborah Dede, I didn't see you there. Hello.
Hey, Miss Deborah. She was up late. Oh, y'all, the Tic Tac Bandit hit again last night. Struck again.
No way.
On Miss Lori, Miss Jen.
No
with Kevin
way.
and Jen and Miss. Well, no, I think it was just Miss Jen and Miss Deborah on screen at that time. But yep, guy walked into the bathroom.
What a jerk.
He acts like he's got something. I mean, don't need
he's
to
got
be,
a joke. It's a good joke.
Yeah, he's got a joke.
Yeah.
It's like near the end, but I think she wasn't going to delete the stream. She was going to remove the end of it, I believe.
Let's hope.
It depends on how much she decides to put in, time to put into it or not. I would probably just delete the stream and be easier. As much as we live stream,
Uh-huh.
Okay, what was I doing? I was going to try and share that video so you could hear how loud, so Chewy could hear and tell me whether it's got a chance or not of pulling it out.
And I'm going to mess with people now.
The what?
Oh, Lord.
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm just being me.
Okay.
Let me go grab this dog real
Dang.
quick.
Okay, cancel. I'll share a video file.
Yeah, Mike gets his glasses today.
Yay! You'll be able to see again.
Like I said, I'll edit
I can't flip it on here.
Still here at Aquasella 2021. Jess made sales starting this, but if you don't know that, you're late for the game. Anyway, I am here with Bad Fish, and this is Miss Alexa. You guys, this is one of the best betta sessions I have seen by far. Like, I mean, everything just got it.
Okay, so I don't want to give everything out if you can hear any of it, but I feel like it's just loud enough to be able to hear what I'm saying. She's a lot harder to hear, but I'm easier to hear, but I still feel like that, like air conditioning sound, can be pulled out.
He's saying it would be very difficult.
Oh, really?
Swampy, they're doing pretty good. His any.
What is the
dB? Decibels.
Oh. Really, Sharpie? Is there noise before I talk? Yeah. The same thing. Kipper, you going to the Keystone class? Hey, Kipper, you going to Keystone class, Kipper?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know.
Chewy, will you send me your email in private chat, or email me and then I'll have your email and I'll send it to you. Good morning, Miss Sandy. How are you? Son of a gun. I've got to give I got to send Miss Carrie her tracking number and yours, but Carrie's gets there today, so she might want to know what time it's coming. Because I haven't seen her here this morning or the last few mornings.
You better message her. Or I can do it.
Email.
I'm just hoping with this new computer I can move videos from my phone to the computer.
Should be able to do it.
You should be able to.
I may have to leave.
Okay.
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
That didn't sound very good.
Got to go take care of people. Maybe.
Time to go be a superstar.
Why is it showing that video over the top of the logo that I'm not sharing anymore?
Hey, I won't be long. I'll be like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go do a lift assist real quick.
Oh, right on.
Okay. That's weird.
That might just be StreamYard too.
Well, I quit sharing the first screen, which had the logo. Then I did the video file. So I wonder if it's because I shared screen, and then when I pulled the video up, it came up under a video file, so it's layered on top of it.
That would be my guess.
Oh, no, it's not. It's because I have it as a background. Duh.
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Bob Kaler.
MNC Aquatics, good morning.
MNC Aquatics, good morning. Bob Kaler, Kaler's Aquatics, you guys, has axolotls. I want an axolotl. Or 2 or 3.
Those are pretty neat, right?
I like the albino ones. I don't like the other colors. The other colors look freaky to me.
Right. All right, Foxy.
I like the cute. What size tank are you breeding your bettas in? Jimmy P, it depends. I don't never go any bigger than a 10. Only 3 or 4 inches of water in it. But right now I'm using a it's like a 3-gallon cube. Because that was just his home, and I decided to put the female in his home instead of pulling him out, letting him think he's got a new place. Since I've had so many issues with trying to breed bettas lately anyway, I decided to do it this way, and so far we still have eggs. Are they going to hatch? I hope. But bad thing is I won't be able to tell when they hatch. Because they are underneath the Anubias leaf, all the way in the back, behind some other plants. It's like he was making damn sure I wasn't going to see them suckers. Even though I can tell that there are eggs in the bubble nest.
Right.
So, in fact, he just knew I was talking about him, so he decided to swim to the front of the tank. Hey, I've got my eggs and you can't see them.
He wants to know if you just dropped the female in there, or how did you do it?
Well, I've had the female in a jar, a little 1-gallon jar or half-gallon jar beside him, with the heater in it and everything, fattening them up, getting her egged up for about 2 weeks beside him so they can see each other. But this particular male will not build a bubble nest until the female is loose in the tank with him. It's something about he's got to be chasing her and building the tank at the same time. I'm building his bubble nest at the same time. So, because I knew that, I knew that when I felt like she was eggy enough and ready enough and, striped or had her color showing, that she was ready. And so, I just put her in his tank, in his house, per se. I have not done that in the past. I usually grab one of my 10 gallons or one of my 5.5 gallons is my main go-to to use. But they're all being used at the moment. And this was just convenient. In fact, I have another male and female in a 2.5 gallon that have been living together for 2 weeks now. Don't fight. They just hang out.
Way cool.
But he won't breed her.
How you doing, Miss Liz?
So I don't know. And he's a big Dumbo. He's a big Dumbo. Heather and I want to say hi, Jess, Rocko, Skipper, Lori, Bob, Ricky, Sharpie, Jimmy. Awesome.
Hi.
Petro Man wants to know if Deborah's going to be on a late stream tonight. I don't think there is a late stream tonight. But if there is, I promise you, Miss Deborah will probably be there. She's like, I'm passing her the baton for me. She gets my late night stuff from now on. So now when she goes in late night stream, she's got to be there for the both of us.
Right on.
All right, Swampy. Thanks for hanging in there, man.
No doubt.
Deborah is scared of maggots. What? I don't like maggots either. At all.
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. Deborah scared of maggots? LOL.
It must have something to do with the thing they were talking about.
I bet it's got something to do with the Tic Tac Bandit.
Maybe. Mr. Shrimp Bait himself.
Yep. I mean, and for real, it was not special. That's all I can say.
You know,
and also,
like the Tic Tac man is following her.
I was doing, so me and Joe didn't get through mowing the daycare yesterday evening until 9:30. So we got home around 10. And I, had to come home, shower, do all that good stuff. And then by that time, it's 11 midnight and I was hungry. So then I ate a chili dog. And then I had already kind of started doing the saltwater change because my nitrites are too high still. And I had a little bit too salty, too much salinity. So it was at like 2.7. No, I'm sorry. Let me say it like this. I say it wrong. 1.027 is where it was when I took it to Petco to check it to make sure that my refractometer was right. And it needed to be down, correct me if I'm wrong, but at 1.025. And so that's where I have it at now, at 1.025. And my nitrites are down a lot compared to they were. But I did about a 15-gallon water change on it. And so it took me a while because I ran out of RO water. So I had to wait for the RO to fill up before I could get enough in it to be able to turn the pumps back on, the hang-on backs on. And so I couldn't go to sleep or anything. I had to finish doing it.
Right on.
That's still high. 1.025 is still a little high, or 1.27 is high. Mike. Petroman said that Kevin is going to stream tonight. He's on the phone with him now. Ooh. You're on the phone with him right now. Well, how come he hasn't said good morning?
Yeah. And what are you doing talking on the phone when you're supposed to be paying attention to the show?
Busted. Exactly. Busted. You can get right. And he didn't stay the whole time last night on Miss Lori's stream either. So I don't know if he went to bed early or not real sure why he left, because I was running from, I had to do the saltwater change, and then I had to do a kind of quick water change on one of my 20 gallons in the living room. I had 2 female guppies kind of pass away that shouldn't have. So I'm kind of scratching my head with that tank again. So, So I took and did almost a 100% water change on it because it's bare bottom. So.
Right.
Scott's Aquatics, good morning.
What's up?
My eyes are burning all of a sudden. How weird. Miss Susan Lurkin.
That seems kind of funny. I just turned my cam back on, and now your eyes are burning.
Yeah. I didn't even realize. I wasn't even
that fugly.
looking. No.
Well, we know.
1.025 is fine. You stay at 0.023. But that's a very minor difference that will fluctuate as water evaporates. Well, then with a new water change, then it needs to be at 1.023 because mine, because it evaporates pretty fast, and so as it evaporates, it gets saltier. So
yes.
I'm been working on getting it down. It was at almost to 1.30. 1.030 is what it was almost at like a week ago. But my nitrites would have been the issue. My nitrites keep skyrocketing, but that's because of all of the I'll get it in a minute.
Cucamongophobia.
Coconina shell, coconina things. Anyway,
sure.
That I brought, they all died. None of them made it. If any of them made it, surprised me. So with that is, I believe, the reason why my nitrates keep going through the roof until I get them all out. I think it'll get stabilized. But it's growing some like we have blackbeard algae, and it's like long and gray and stringy looking. It can get real long and stringy looking. Mm-hmm. Well, in the saltwater tank, it's green, blackbeard looking algae. Right. But it's green. I need a fish in there that'll start mowing it down. But if there is green algae growing, that kind of algae, and not like an algae bloom or anything, I would think that things aren't that bad off.
Right.
And I've got 8 or 9 of those little crabs. One of them, I believe, died last night, but or was on his way out. But the rest of them seem to be fine. And I mean, I hate I lost them all. I thought they were pretty cool. But the thing I like them, the second thing I like other than my crabs are my water fleas, saltwater fleas, but they're also called like moles, like water moles or water what is it called? Water clams, something like that. Mole crabs. Mole crabs, I think. Get some bait shrimp, like saltwater bait shrimp. We don't have saltwater bait shrimp here. Live, anyway. We're not that close to the coast for that.
I'm trying to find
sand fleas. Well, you call them sand fleas, Mike, but when I was watching another video, they called them mole crabs. But so that's why I keep saying both of them, because it said both of them. Daniel Velez, good morning. Oh, yes, I know that. I did a water change. The other day I topped it off, but last night I did an actual water change to get my nitrites down and get my now, what is your pH supposed to be in a saltwater tank? That was a question I needed to ask too. Because mine is sitting at like 7.6. And I thought salt water needed to be like 8. Fish streams. What do you mean on the beach? You're on the beach? Somebody's on the beach?
Oh, I think it's where you got your stuff from was on the beach.
Are you telling me fish streams to go find the shrimp on the beach? I don't have a beach close enough.
Oh, baby.
Oh, okay. You heard them call mold crabs. Yeah. Let me find a video of those real quick because they're kind of cool. But mine are yeah, see, Flip Aquatic, he's already over with. So he only goes for an hour on Wednesday mornings. So on Wednesday mornings, it would not hurt us to start an hour later if he doesn't want to go an hour earlier, you know?
Right.
I'm talking a lot. So I was looking for mole crabs. My arm, my shoulder, I mean.
Welcome to the club.
I was hoping by resting it, but I guess mowing last night, doing that, you know.
Yeah, didn't help
with
much.
the mower.
I'm back, Jack.
Hey,
You're back, Jack.
I'm trying to find. There's a book I downloaded. I'm trying to find it, but it's how to get rid of algae. Very interesting. And it has all the different types of algae. Yeah, and it has all the different types of algae, saltwater and freshwater.
Huh.
And I'm trying to find it. It's an ebook I found. And I'm trying to track it down, and I don't see it. What did I do with it?
Did you talk about your saltwater tank?
Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. I'm trying to pull this video up to show y'all what my mole crabs look like.
Hi, Elizabeth.
If you don't know what a mole crab is. But
no.
Me and Mike call them water fleas, sand water fleas.
Oh, okay.
But they're mole crabs.
Did you get everything going good on your salt tank then?
Yeah. It's I did a 15-gallon water change on it last night because my nitrites are really high.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because of everything that was not living or that had died from the haul up here. I think is the reason why. But as soon as I can get my nitrites leveled out, I'm gonna get a
Bye. She hit a button.
Yep, she sure did.
She hit a button.
There it is. I found it. Got it. Okay.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Okay. I know where I got it now. I found it. And it's on here.
New local Austin. Is that A Fish?
That is Michael Toes, I believe.
Oh. Because I know A Fish changed his name too. So if y'all didn't catch the notification, if you're subbed to me, I posted a video yesterday. Don't go to a fish store looking for a food because you end up coming back with fish.
Oh, man. Story of our life. I know. I think whenever I go into the fish store, my local fish store, to get like some flake food or whatever have you, I always go by there and I turn my back so I don't see the fish. Then I
thought you hit a button.
I did hit a button, but I didn't hit like a a leave button or anything like that. I hit that share button because I was trying to, and it kicked me off completely, completely off the internet. Threw me out.
I sent that book to you, Jess.
Oh, okay.
All right,
one second, go get the dog.
Yes, Deborah.
All right, Miss Susan, be careful.
Them things are actually pretty cool looking. Them bumblebee gobies I picked up yesterday.
Oh, where'd you get them?
Petco.
Really? Are you going to put them in? Don't they go in brackish water?
No, they're fresh water.
Okay.
There's two different kinds. There's a freshwater and a brackish, I do believe.
Okay.
But I think the brackish ones
have babies in or something.
Yeah, the brackish ones are kind of like the ones they use for the salt water. They get bigger. Now the freshwater ones just stay small. They're like a nano.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! I found some little. They look like gobies, but they're saltwater, and I almost came home with them the other day. They were only like $8 each, and they were so cute. Oh my God, they were so cute. But because, you know, my tank still kind of got ups and lows and stuff to go through, and I don't have it, you know, I waited. I'm waiting until I got my nitrites leveled out. Once I get my nitrites leveled out, I'm getting something to go in there. Whether it's a cleaner fish or it's those goby or it's some damsels, something's going in it to ride out for a little while till I'm ready to get my son of a gun. This thing.
Oh, Jesus. The Mandarin goby.
The Mandarin goby. And the guy even at Petco said I could have more than one. He said he could order me several. And I'm like, really? I thought you could only have one. He said, no. He said, and they're cheap. I was like, really?
I would do research.
That is cheap?
I would probably do research other than what they tell you.
Oh, no. Yeah, for sure. And I'm waiting because I know I'm waiting on the Mandarin goby for a long while. I want my tank to be for the Mandarin goby, it's got to be able to have little crustaceans, all kinds of little things to pick through in the sand and all that kind of stuff. Even though my tank does already have that, it really needs to be in abundance. And so my tank is only a 40 breeder. It doesn't have the surface space of 55 or something a big saltwater tank would have. And so Daniel Velez is saying that right now. You need a good supply of copepods. Yeah. So I can order copepods? Really? I didn't know that. Can I order more of those water fleas or the water moles things? But I knew that they needed to have a bunch of copepods in there for the Mandarin goby. But I am getting either cleaner shrimp or some damsels or that goby, the other kind of goby, not the Mandarin goby. It looks like our rockfish, like a saltwater rockfish type in color, but it's a goby, like a goby. It's cool. Trying to remember the website. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's an hour after. We have got to thank our sponsor. Our sponsor, you guys, even though we do not have the video yet, is the Waterfront store, which is in Utah. and hopefully soon they will get me that that video so we can play that video. Yes, Chewy, I know that it's got to have a very well specific diet. They are very diet specific. Yeah, they are tough. That way you can keep a few in a 40 tank as long as they are put in together, fuming to cool. Yeah, I know I know the reason they perish most of the time is because they don't eat. People have a hard time getting them to eat because they eat so much copepods. Oh, Mike, you might could overnight some. Let me get the nitrite straight, and I may do that because I do want some more of those. Because I think I've only got one. I had 4, and I only think I have 1 remaining. Get lights of copepods. Yeah, I wonder if my Petco, PetSmart, or my Pet Zone carries. I doubt they do, but I wonder if they carry that. Can you buy live copepods like at your local Petco, PetSmart?
No idea. I'm not a saltwater person.
You can buy.
How you doing, John Larson? Ames, how are you?
Copepod food.
If they sell the food, I'm sure they probably sell the copepod too.
Huh. Never hear sand, please. I like them. There are more prettier things by far, for sure, but we caught them, and they have a meaning to us, and I like them. They jump up and they swim up to the top of the water, and then they dive back down. And boy, when they hit that sand, they just crawl right underneath it. They just dive. I think they're so funny to watch. Okay, I need to get together. They are available coupons, yes, but getting a supply is tough. It is like trying to keep a more idle as they sponges and coral. Oh, I've got these things that are growing now also on my oyster and on some of my shells, and it looks like a little anemone, like a little bitty anemone.
Oh wow!
But it's growing like in random places, but they filter feed, and they just move just like an anemone. But they just started growing, so they're little. I don't know what it is, but
really, Ames.
Right, Mike?
Yes.
We were actually gonna, Ames. We're actually gonna go there, but let's go there after our break of our Fish Family music, which I need to get that ready. So now's the time as we play our friendly Fish Family music to refill your coffee, grab you a snack,
let your dog out,
smoke cigarette. Now's that time.
Smoking music out.
Pee break. While you're jamming. If I can get it pulled up. I've got to call Jason today. But I need to hear from you to see if that guy can do what we're asking really fast. You hear me, Rocko?
I did.
Holy cow.
Holy cow, what?
I was looking up the Copepodge thing. AlgaeBarn.com sells them, but oh my gosh.
They're expensive?
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't doing saltwater. They got a Mandarin feeder kit. It's $65.
Oh wow.
That's what. Like they'll eat.
We'll look at that in a minute.
Yeah, I guess I could share
Look
it.
at it in a minute. Yeah. All
wow.
Right. I'm a fish nerd from Jason and Jordan Aquatics.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason with Jordan Aquatics. Thanks for joining me. What the heck is that noise? Do you guys hear that? What the heck is that noise? I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. I got 400 tanks in every room of my house. There's not a prayer in the world of me finding a spouse. I'm spilling water on the floor and all over the wall. No matter if it's carpet, I'm ruining it all. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. Scientific names just rolling out my mouth. I love cichlids from the north and plectals from the south. There's a whole lot of folks up in the fish fam. There's Corey and Bob and Jadron. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Petco and Walmart, stop killing my fish. I'm tired of rescuing betas that are dying in a dish. Every employee, they just seem to be lost, selling Oscars with guppies, but at what cost? I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. It's Saturday again, heading to the fish store. I'm addicted to fish, I need more and more. I keep buying more fish, and I don't have the room. I'll put them in the bathtub, let the buying resume. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Doing water changes all day and night. I can't get the pH where it seems just right. I do 10, 20, or 30%. So many fish, they need to pay me rent. Fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd. Fish nerd. Sucking up the water crap going up my nose. I can't seem to stop making fish room videos. YouTube, I love you, but you ain't paying squat. Gotta keep a real job, don't like it a lot. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd.
All right, that was Fish Nerd, Jason Jordan Aquatics. Woo woo! Now we've got Miss Roxanne with snails. Right? Oh shoot. If I can get it shared.
Yeah, I don't have a problem or anything.
And that was our gorgeous Miss Roxanne with snails.
That giggle at the end kills
now.
me.
I know.
I
I know,
love that
right?
giggle. Oh, welcome back, Elizabeth.
Hi.
All right. Now we have Mr. LRB's Mr. Pleco.
Oh, that's pretty cool. 28 watching and 31 likes. That's pretty cool.
Whoop, whoop. Takes me a minute to get all these buttons pushed.
All right. I sent that guy a message. We'll see what happens.
Okay, cool. Oh, speaking of, well, I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Mr. Pleco Cat, where the funk you at? Mr. Pleco Cat, funky Pleco Cat. Mr. Pleco. Driftwood Rider, Ultimate Hider, Algae Eater, Good Tank Cleaner, Nocturnal Feeder, Good Breeder, Mr. Pleco Cat, you funky Pleco Cat. Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco, where the funk you at? Mr. Pleco, funky Pleco Cat. Tanks on, 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 eating high, eating high, eating high, eating high, Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco. Done.
Where the funk you at? All right. One more that we play is by Stephen P. 2003. And it's Moody Garden Rap. But when I play this one, you guys, if there's any children in chat or children listening, beware, there are some choice words, some beware words.
Viewers' discretion advised.
There you go. Viewers' discretion is advised. Hold on.
I'm here at Moody Gardens, I beg your pardon. I gotta get the shot in this spot for my fish too. I wish you would move your ass, stop touching the glass. I hate to harass, but let me take a little vid right fast. Yeah, it's Nemo, it's Dory, we all know the story. But don't forget Bruce and Crush and Bubbles and Gil. See if you can find them and let me film. Now reef preservation is quite a virtue, and every creature in the ocean has evolved to hurt you. Always swimming around, not making a sound, we'll take you down, you won't be found. And the scary motherfucker is invading every bay now. Speaking of pain, this is insane. Look at these jellies and let these death monsters entertain. This spot is pretty placid, probably better on acid. The lights, the motion, dripping on the ocean. People call them jellyfish, but I think you got the notion. A fish is a fish, and this is a jelly, I'm telling you, fella. And this is called the X-umbrella. Nigeria, this might be my favorite area. You don't see this every day in Aquaria. And before we pivot from this exhibit, I must admit it, I got another jelly tidbit. If you've never been mired in Hydra, you might be surprised to find these guys reside in the same phylum. Hark, it's a shark, it'll bite you and leave a mark. It's kinda cool in a way, I could watch him all day, I say. But we gotta go, cause he's moving kinda slow, and I wanna stingray. Now it's my first foray, but I can't see the moray. The eel, for real, up in the coral being steel. I'm gonna try to find him while he's too busy hide. Let's jump in the other line, I wanna see some seals. Of course, I know my rhymes are forced. You're getting bored, you can't afford to hear no more. So here's my last report. It's a motherfucking seahorse. Surprise, bitch. It's a freshwater verse. I don't need to coerce or be terse. The song's getting worse. I just spit a random word like salami, so I can say, man, that's a big ass gourami. Now this is pretty weird, it's not my typical vibe, but if you're entertained, then I think you should subscribe and hit the like. I know it's trite, but the algorithm's always right, so tell the feed you want to see more of me, Stephen P. 2003.
Well, we had a couple people slide in here.
Right on.
Say hi, Aqua Funk, Kenny E.
There we go. All right.
Aquatics, I think.
It's Funk Master
Aqua
Fresh.
Funk. Danny Weshy. Kenny E. Oh, you guys, while we've got Kenny E in here, he has got some speakers lined up for his Aquafest, or what? How is he calling it? Fishtoberfest.
Fishtoberfest.
And he's got Jason, Redfish, Bluefish, Alex, Secret History, Live in Your Aquarium, and Lucas, LRB, Aquatics, and he's working on one more. But don't know, he wouldn't tell me who that one is yet. So anybody that's looking to go to that one, it's getting big.
All I can say is I hope it's recorded.
I know, right?
I think that'd be really cool.
So maybe Joe will let me go to that one instead of going to Aquashella Dallas, since he won't let me go there.
You're still going above the Mason Dixon. It ain't happening.
True.
I'm just going to answer for him because I know he's going to say.
You're right. You're right. Scott's Aquatics have been looking doing some water changes and got to get ready for work. All right. Well, thanks for hanging with us. Now, what did I say we were going to talk about in a minute?
He said something about he sent a message out, and you're like, "Oh, okay. Oh, wait, after this video."
That's right. Okay. 2 things. First one is Rachel O'Leary is going to join us soon. One morning on the Aquatic Morning Show. And we just got she was emailing last night. And so we just got to get together on a date. And then this Friday, we're having Jason from Primetime Aquatics will be our special co-host. And then Chewy, we need to get with Ed Rocko and find out when Ed could come back on. But I'm thinking next Monday. For some reason, I've had that in my brain for that.
Yeah, because he was saying Monday or Tuesday of the week would be good.
And so either way doesn't matter to me. But I think I asked Rachel for next Tuesday. So
cool.
If we could do the following Monday, and I don't think I'd have a problem with that as long as he doesn't have like a doctor's appointment.
Right.
That would be the
let's see. The
26th,
right?
Yes. July 26th.
Let me go grab
We'll see if we can. We're going to shoot for that. Goes off that thing again. July 26th for. And why is my phone ringing now? And that's for the Guppy Talk. And then I think let's see. I asked her for the 22nd. Maybe.
You're talking
Rachel and Larry for the 22nd.
That's Thursday. Next Thursday.
Oh, well then it would be the. Well, looking at June.
Tuesday.
So I may have told her the 22nd. So it may be that next Thursday, but so it'd be the 20th. I'll have to check my email and see what I said. I was still looking at June. But anyway, I'm goofy like that. Maple Street Aquatics, good morning.
Did you say you're dizzy like that?
No, did I?
Yeah.
Kind of sounded like
I don't think I did. I don't remember. No, I said I'm crazy like that. I didn't think I said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe that's what I wanted to hear.
I could have said that I was busy like that because I am, but you know, usually I'm not the one that is hard to pin down for something.
Sorry,
okay.
I can't help myself.
No, you're good. You're funny. Haha.
You said you wanted to laugh today.
I did. I have been too.
Guess you got to bring a comedian in here once in a while.
Pangilinan. Good morning and welcome. Well, I think that maybe one of our new friends. We'll go check.
What are you doing?
Pangilinan.
We'll give you a free pass today, Aqua.
Lurking and working.
Ilian. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my new subs. Dude, your thing's going off like nonstop. What are people having issues this morning, huh?
Yeah, it's not. It's not
trying
us.
to be
It's
rude. I'm
different.
sorry for not responding. Lurking and working, dude. The funk. Wait, funk. It's for Greater Aquarium Society doing the fish shop. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that near the end. Well, we are getting close to the end, aren't we? Okay, I need to open panel up. Like today is flying. Definitely
Yeah,
tonight. I mean, today is flying.
Did you know that
I subbed
scientists
yesterday. That's right.
have what?
Go ahead, Rocko. Sorry.
Oh, did y'all know that scientists have managed to crossbreed a paddlefish and a sturgeon from Russia? And a Russian sturgeon was a Russian sturgeon female. They harvested the eggs and artificially fertilized them with paddlefish sperm to produce genetic. I guess you call it some kind of a genetic fish to preserve the Russian sturgeon somehow. It's kind of
Wonder
weird.
how that.
It's like it's got a paddlefish. It's got a paddlefish beak, and it's got the sturgeon mouth. It's weird looking.
Show it. Can you show it?
Yeah, just a second. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I don't understand how that is preserving the fish.
It's not.
It's making it different.
Well, it's like I said, the Russian sturgeon is supposed to be something that's going extinct, so they're trying to preserve it any way they can.
Yeah, but by crossing its DNA with something else is.
But yeah, so it's got the paddlefish face right here.
Yeah.
But he's even got the sturgeon body and the sturgeon mouth. But it's really weird.
So by crossing its DNA with something else is going to preserve it.
It's just going to
if it goes completely extinct, I mean, you know. But if you want to read the article, it's on fishkeepingnews.com. And then they did have the article in there about what the hell did I just do?
That's funny, Danny.
Danny.
And they did have the Hawaii marine fish collection has been banned.
So what's up with that?
This one I thought was really interesting here, but the three different genuses of rummy-nosed tetra have been combined into one genus now. That was a really interesting read right there too. And
Jenny Lynn.
UK seahorse numbers have increased since lockdown.
Can't nobody get out to get them.
Yeah,
right. But it's a really good read. So if you're looking to get a good read in, check it out. Really, really cool.
How often do they put out new stories on that Fish News?
Well, you know what? I just found this website, so I'm going to have to find out tomorrow morning if there's anything different in there. So we'll see tomorrow. I'll check out tomorrow.
Danny, our new friend is from the Philippines.
I don't know if
friend from there.
I don't know if it's a weekly thing or if it's a daily thing or what it is, but we will definitely check it out tomorrow and find out.
Rico Stan, stuff or some junk?
Yeah, they're talking. They're messing with Mike.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fish people in the Philippines, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
I'm going to tell you something. They can cook.
Oh, Lord,
yeah,
yes.
they have a lot of cooking channels as well. But I met him yesterday through James Guide Guide. So he's here today through James Guide Guide. Yeah. So welcome our new friend. But
way cool.
Chat is, I didn't pin the link, but chat is open for anybody that would like to join us this morning for the rest of the stream. Panel is open. I'm not, well, yeah, I'll jump over and pin it real quick.
This is a pretty neat newsletter thing you found here.
Well, don't read it all. We'll go over some more of it tomorrow.
I'll be at work.
That's a good read, though, huh?
Well,
yes, Filipino food is amazing, Danny.
Oh,
I like
dude,
Filipino food, Thai food, Japanese food, Chinese food, Korean food.
When I was deployed to Diego Garcia, it was contracted out to the Filipinos to come over and work. Mm-hmm. And they had a village there. And I became pretty good friends with a fella. And we went fishing and everything together. And I got invited to the village. Wow. And I'm telling you, man, you could just – we caught a shark, okay, a sand shark that gets about, I don't know, about 2-3 foot long.
Uh-huh.
And he took it there, and I was like, man, he made like a soup out of it. It was great. I was like, man, these guys know how to cook.
Wow.
What I think's interesting is when you
Ricky,
go,
you're
like,
good, man.
Into the little towns they have, or the little villages, and they have the little markets set up, and go see all the fresh stuff that they have. It's just amazing to see that stuff. That's why I like to watch
Chewy,
that.
thank
What's his
you.
name? Anthony Bourdain. I like watching his show.
Got it. I'm doing sending Chewy that video to see if he can remove that background noise with all of his music stuff he's got. Maybe if anybody can do it, I know he can do it.
Danny, I sent you an email.
Man.
Danny, what's she?
What did I do with it? Son of a gun, where did it go?
Was that the video you showed and you hit the button?
Yeah. Yeah. There's one, but that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not it either. There it is. Oh, no, the attachment exceeds the message limitation of 25. Oh.
That's so dumb. I hate that.
It is. So I'm going to have to upload it to YouTube. Well, I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to I don't know how to send it. I can't send it through email.
Hey, what's up, Bob? And he said he messaged you.
Well, I was doing it as an attachment. How do you do it as a file?
Bob, by the way, I did get a new computer, so I
the
should be
video.
good for Sundays now. Did you see the link he put there for you? Adele, what's up, Adele? Nice to see you.
Oh wow! Hey,
Hey,
it's been a
Adele.
little bit.
Good to see
girl.
ya.
Bates and Genetics. Good morning.
We missed you, Adele. Glad to see you're back.
No
Right?
kidding. Big J, what's up?
Big J. Message
need
me
to
on
message-
Facebook, Bob.
Me and Big J, I need to message you. I'm sure you probably know what about.
This site can't be reached.
I have a waking hang. What's a waking?
Right? It's a waking hangover.
I know it's a special kind of hangover, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I was also. Why did it do that?
Oh, I think I know what it is. She woke up in the middle of her sleep. That's what I'm going to call waking hangover.
That works.
The start of a hangover. Yeah.
Oh, lordy. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Hopefully it's.
Let me go look at those, Bob. Let me go look at what leucistic means. L-U-E. Hey, for leucistic. L-U-E.
Esther, you talking to me?
I'm just talking.
No, S. Hello, Angelina. I am not going to try your last name because I will chew it up. Good night, Adele.
Good night, Adele.
Leucistic
Hope
is
your
solid
head
white
feels
with black
better.
eyes. It's solid white with black eyes is what leucistic is.
Okay. Seriously. Fair. Bob, will they have the pink things? Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. Not red eyes, the one with the black eyes, but the pink. They have the pink, light pink, white skin, and then the dark pink axolotls thing.
Okay. He says yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm game with that. Aim.
Chewy using words I know what they're talking about now. Talking about multiplex and demultiplex. That's all stuff I learned in the Army. Yeah, if you got a demux, that's going to be a real pain in the butt.
I love Bob. He just threw a jab at you, Jess.
What?
Watch your brother's axolotl vid sometimes, Jess.
You got me. You got me. You got me.
Just saying.
I know. I've been needing to watch that one or two or three, but I tell everybody about them at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to watch them all, but I tell everybody about them.
What kind of show is this if you don't watch them?
I know. I mean, work, YouTube,
Sleep.
family, food, bath. Where am I supposed to work in? Sleep, y'all. That's what I'm a lack of. Sleep. And fish room, which is like another job,
Yeah.
It takes just as many hours now.
Hello, white chipmunk.
Okay. White chipmunk. Sweet. I like that. White chipmunks. Well, new friend, white chipmunks, don't forget to hit that red and white button that says subscribe to these guys along with myself. And a thumbs up would be great, but if you're in a thumbs down mood, hey, that works too. Algorithm don't give a darn. Sleep while you eat. It saves a good amount of time. Man, if I could get that happening, I would not be as thin as I am. You already do. Great then. Awesome. You are on it. Well, thank you for being here. Danny, I need to go watch your betta tubbing video because I have been saying that I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a bunch of mine and put them outside together and see if they'll breed outside.
Chipmunks, how are you?
Do I want to see them? See what?
That's funny, Bob. He woke up with his oatmeal bowl beside him.
Twitch.
Yeah, I see that.
Ignore that. They just ignore it. They can't see it. You can buy followers. What?
Yeah, don't try it. I read all about that. Don't try it.
Oh,
You're gonna lose a lot of money.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it. I ain't got no money.
Good morning to Cooley for Schoolie.
She's getting her hair did.
What's going on? It's a cinnamon dilute.
I wish I knew what that person was talking about.
Oh, white chipmunks.
Oh.
Like for real, white chipmunks.
Oh, I see it in the thumbnail. Well then you're good. It's already washed. Just eat out of the bowl again.
Yeah, just stick it back in the cupboard. You're good, man.
Yeah, white chipmunks. Let's see it.
That's funny you said that, Skipper. I know when I was at my first duty station in Germany, we had this big dog. It was Boxer and Shepherd mix. His name was Bear. And I had some friends come over, and we was eating dinner and everything, and I always share my food with my dog at that point, And I just kind of put the plate on the ground, and I kind of looked at my then wife, and I kind of looked at her and like, watch, kind of give her the look like, watch this. And Bear licked it. He's a big dog now. He licked that plate. I mean, spotless. I picked up the plate and I said, "Oh, good job, Bear." I walked into the kitchen, opened the cupboard, and I put the plate in there, and I walked back out, and they're like, looking at each other like, "Are you kidding me?"
I got a side note on that. I don't believe that because don't do it with labs because they like to eat their own poop.
Yeah. I mean, it was supposed to be a joke.
Yuck.
But
all right, you guys, I'm gonna do
it was
run
funny to watch
through
my
on
friends
the
look at each other like, "Oh my god."
on the events coming up. Oh my gosh, shoulder, I can't even move it forward. Okay. The Keystone Clash is in Pennsylvania, September 24th through the 26th. Aquatic Con is James Fishroom with Fishroom Fever. Don't have a date for that yet, but it's Knoxville, Tennessee in September. Deep South Guppy Show is July 31st through August 1st.
Morning,
in Nashville, Tennessee. Morning, White Chipmunks. Give me just a minute. We've got the meet in Chattanooga 26. Wow. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. The 9th International WAC meeting is September 17th, 18th, and 19th, 2021. The American Live Bearer Association is October 21st to the 24th, Miami, Florida. The Aquatic Expo is in Arlington, July 24th. That's the one I'll be at. And Jason with John Aquatics, and hopefully Rocko and Papa Shrimp. We've got Catfish Cataclysm, October 8th through the 10th. In Wisconsin, Aquashella Dallas, October 30th through the 31st. Aquashella Chicago, August 14th through the 15th. October 10th is Kenny E's, Danican Aquatics, the Greater Portland Aquarium Society Fish Swap. He so far is having Alex, Jason, and Lucas Brett was special speakers so far. That's going to be on October 10th. And the last one is the ACA convention, July 23rd to 25th in St. Louis. If anybody has any more, let me know. I will get it written down. Oh my God, that is so cute.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. I like it.
Right?
Is it eating cheese?
Aww.
Oh, this is organic baby food, peas and carrots.
Oh, that's cool.
Peas and carrots.
Wow.
Peas and carrots.
I'm in Canada, guys.
Oh, how? All right.
Oh, my bad.
This is,
peas and carrots.
So where did you get that guy?
Germany.
Way cool.
Oh wow.
So it's an actual thing. Like a lot of people will look at my channel and they don't realize they actually are really white chipmunks. That's what they really are. They think it's like a gamer name or something. I don't know. But as you can see, they're very real.
Yeah.
That's very cool, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I thought
That is really cool.
She doesn't want to stay still, but that's
Is she the only one you have?
Pardon me?
Is she the only one you
Is
have?
that the only one you have?
No, I have 5 of them.
Wow.
I have a normal.
Okay, now I gotta ask.
Oh.
I gotta ask.
Yes.
Where's Alvin?
I do not have an Alvin.
Theodore.
I have Chaz, Munchkin, Princess, Sweet Pea, and Chi Chi. That's their names.
And Chi-Chi.
I also have African acacia rats. I don't know if you've ever seen those. They're pretty interesting.
No. I love rats, though. Rats are cool.
They actually look like raccoons.
What? How cool.
Would you like me to grab one for you? I could.
Yeah, actually, I would.
Okay.
We'll go overtime for this.
I'll stay. I don't mind. Hang on 1 minute.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and put out the streams for the day. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, my baby girl.
Sounds good.
Oh, my big girl.
So, I'm not really sure what's up
Where's my
after
big
us,
girl?
but I know Brienne's Fish Room was supposed to be on at 4. Small Fry Aquatics is on at 5 today. Kaler's Aquatics is on at 6. Rob 93 is on at 7. Jay Wilson will be on at 8. Royal Fish Aquatics is on at 8 as well. Dan's Fish Tanks is on at 9, and Miss Punchy Paints herself is on at 11.
Sounds good.
Be there
good
or be square.
That's all
right. Good lineup
Eastern
for
Standard
Wednesday.
Time.
Yes, that's Eastern Standard
Good
Time. All those are.
You did for Bob said that the Chattanooga Area Aquatic Society Fish Swap is August 7th.
August
cool.
7th.
Okay.
Oh, and RB's on at 1 o'clock, he says.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Look
That's
at that.
pretty cool.
I
This
dig
is-
it.
This is
want
Angel.
one.
That
They're
don't even
illegal,
look like
they're
a
illegal
rat.
in the United States. Sorry, guys.
No, it looks more like a gerbil or something.
Look at the tail. See the tail?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
way cool. It's definitely a
Look
rat.
how
Judging by the tail, it's
long.
definitely a rat.
It's a tree rat. Hi. But they look like raccoons to me. So
That's pretty cool.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
look.
yeah. I got about 30 of these. So
What?
Oh my
baby.
goodness.
So always a fun
That
time
is
at
so
my
cool.
place, boy.
I
Yeah,
guess.
No
that's cool.
kidding.
I actually yeah, I'm overwhelmed with the amount of cuteness. Yeah, me too. I love them to death. I think they're
Oh, my-
absolutely
But
adorable.
see,
Look
in the
at
States, we call tree rats squirrels.
See, and that's funny because these are from Africa, and what they do is they climb the long blades of the grasses,
Uh-huh.
and they're always hidden. They don't like. That's why she has to be in this blanket because she doesn't want to
Covered
be.
up, yeah.
They don't like to be loose.
Oh.
But I do actually have an interesting. I have an interesting story for you. My cat. I have a cat, of course.
What?
And she was raised with mice. So I have all kinds of videos with her with the chipmunks. So they're kind of buddies. So that kind of works out well.
Oh,
And I mean,
that's great.
she's 12 pounds and they're like a quarter of the pound, and they chase her around all over the place. So
How cool.
it's quite a fun relationship we have here. And yeah, that's what all the cages are for. So I also have a regular chipmunk. I could probably, not a North American one, but I have a Siberian one that is a brown color, not a white color. If you want to see him, he's just up over there. So in another cage. Hi. Oh, you're such a sucky. Look at you, so sucky. Look at you, so sucky.
The hair is so cute.
Yeah, these are illegal in the States because they're African. You guys can't have anything African, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we can't have squirrels, so it's a kind of an unfair trade-off, I think. I'd love to have a squirrel, but I'm not allowed to. So
Wow.
where are you guys? I'm in Ontario,
Huh.
Canada.
Pennsylvania.
I'm the other end. Yeah, we're
In
Louisiana,
the great state of Texas.
Wow.
and then
Hi.
Skipper's in PA, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania's pretty
Chewy's
close.
in yeah, Chewy is in Lunatic Fringe. He is in Canada as well,
Oh, sweet.
and somebody else is in Canada too.
It's so funny, you know. I got like 3 subscribers from Canada, and then like 46% from the UK and 40% from the US.
Yeah,
It's so
right.
weird how that works.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll show them to you if I can.
Oh, Too Cooley for Schooly
Oh, hi.
is also
Oh, Too
Canada.
Cooley for Schooly?
Yeah.
Too coolie for
Okay, let me
schoolie,
see
eh?
Yep.
if I can't do this. I'll try very hard. If this I know I'm moving my camera, so if this undoes, I'll be happy to bring it back. But I'm going to show you Chaz. Chaz is the man.
Oh,
Chaz
okay.
has his own following. So come here, buddy. Hi, buddy.
And
Oh.
Rico's stand
Oh,
is on the other
look.
side of Lake Ontario. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Come, Chaz. Hey. Come on, Bob. You coming? You're silly. Come on. Everybody, no, don't run on the wheel. Everybody wants to see you. How wonderful you are. Like, I mean,
Oh,
He's gotta
funny.
get
spoiled
his
much.
swole
Look
on.
at
He's
his
like-
cage, okay? He has 2 nesting
That's
boxes,
cool.
2 hammocks, a homemade custom ladder. Come here, Bob.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
ladder's
chipmunk.
Are
cool.
you coming? Come on. Come say hi. No, he doesn't want to come
Oh,
out.
he's
but
like, gotta go, gotta run.
that is,
How
oh my
cool
God.
is
You know
that?
what? They must spend 8 hours a day on those things. Like it's
Wow.
just constant. And then you wonder to yourself, how the hell do they not like drop, 10 grams a day?
Right?
Hi, dear, come in. Come on, Chazzy. I know you want to come. No, he's having no part of me today. I'm sorry. But yeah, the white ones
He's so
are in this
cute.
hole.
Yeah.
The white ones are in this hole. There's one of them. That's their cage there. That cage is their cage. So
You have the
Okay.
ultimate setup for those.
That's awesome.
That is just pretty neat.
Absolutely.
the setup,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
neat.
you're
yeah, I got 4 cages actually. So yeah, that's about $8,000, give or take.
Yeah.
A bit, I guess. So it's fun. It's a fun time. I do have them live out in the playpen sometimes, so that's fun.
Yeah.
They always jump out, but I mean, and then I run around and catch them and put them back in. And yeah. So yeah, they're pretty fun. It's a lot of work. It's about 8.5 hours to clean a cage. It's no joke. So you gotta
Wow.
take all the wood out, right?
Right.
Yeah, then
Okay. I'm sorry.
then
it's a
then you
lot
got to
of work.
remember how to put it back.
I
Yeah,
have
right.
videos.
Yeah.
I know how to put it back.
You
Oh,
make
here,
step-by-step videos.
I'll just show you this. This was for the 4th of July. This was what I got for the 4th of July. There you go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
There we go.
All right.
Paying my tribute to my
Whoop,
fans.
whoop, represent.
So yeah, I got your site last night. So your YouTube
cool.
channel. So, and then I saw when I got up this morning,
Where
there
at?
was 7 of my friends live, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just gonna go through them one by one. 1, 2, just go through the whole list.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
lot of.
Well, where
I
did
have a
you
lot
see
of-
me at last night?
Let me think. James,
Was it late last night?
I don't know. Everything just we're locked down
Okay,
here, so everything just kind of blurs into everything else. There's
I hear
days
you.
aren't
I hear
really-
you.
Yeah.
It may have been, if it was last night, it was going to be on Jen, which is HSIF more.
Mm-hmm. It
Hers.
might have been. I don't know, but I don't want to make you
Yeah.
guys stay late. But
No,
always
yeah,
have
we're
live.
fixing to. Yeah, your name is what?
I said I'm always doing lives. I'm taking a day off because I'm tired. These guys keep me on for 6-8 hours a day. So
Girl, we live on YouTube. We call it our fish tube.
my God.
Pretty
So
much.
fun.
But I
That's
do
so awesome.
I do everything. So all animals with my name,
Yeah.
but I'm part of the fish fam, big fam, fish fam member.
I like fish, but it's funny. My cat would never hurt a chipmunk or a mouse, but she'd probably kill a fish in a New York minute. So
Yeah.
it's a crazy animal. But
Well, we have you know.
I have lots of videos and stuff. So I think I'm over 300 now. I don't know.
Oh yay!
Well,
Well,
I guarantee you got a bunch of subs today.
Oh well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I just wanted to. I
Yeah,
wanted to
for
show
sure.
them to you because anybody who says mane, tails, furs, and fins, I'm all about that. So I'm all about
There we go.
animals, and I mean, I got a friend in Australia who has. She has like a big. Her yard goes out into the outback. There's no thing there. She just
Yeah.
kind of, and she
Right.
has sometimes she goes out and she has wallabies and kangaroos and stuff in her backyard. Like I could watch that 24 hours a day. That's so cool.
Oh wow!
Like it's so cool. Kangaroo, sign me up for that. I think that's
kidding.
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Ooh,
Hi, Jess. Hi, guys.
those are pretty.
Hey,
What you
hey.
got?
I thought I'd pop up and tell you what's going on in the pools for a second.
Wow. Ooh.
So
Oh,
those are the
pretty.
two. the two Midas cichlids that came in last week. They're big guys. You can't tell on film, but they're about 7 inches.
Look big to me.
And the guy told me that they would kill each other if they were together. But Midas cichlids, big gold pump South American cichlids. They get a big crown on their head. Let's see.
Where's Munchkies?
There's a couple of snooks swimming around.
Oh, you're silly.
There's that some of those catfish and big puppies back there. These kind of in a glow that you can't see.
Come here, baby. Come here, monkey head.
I just these two so they can places to hide out and breed and whatever they're going to do now.
Right on.
Right.
So moved. Let's see if we can see these guys. I moved all the koi over here with the pacu. All the koi and goldfish are now up here.
Yeah.
And there's those two Oscars that just came in last week too.
Those are so cool. Oh, Terry's Tropical Tanks is at 9:45. Okay, I'll hook you up. I was reading your banner.
Okay.
Boy, they're hiding out well. There go all the koi and goldfish.
Yeah, are those the ones out from the inside the fish room? Did you put them outside?
Yeah, I totally broke down that tank because it was bare bottom and it's been driving me crazy. It's really too unstable for that many goldfish in it. And,
right.
So now they're out here, and I'm gonna rebuild that tank with a deep substrate and some plants and stuff, and then some of them will come back in, and some of them will stay out.
Right. Okay.
Those guys are a lot bigger than they look on camera.
Do you know those are bigger than my chipmunks?
Yeah, well, those guys definitely are.
Seriously, those are bigger than my chipmunks. They're crazy.
Those pacu you're looking at right there are almost 28 inches. So
holy pretty big cripes! These aren't even. Well, wow, that's crazy.
They're big.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And they get
those
bigger.
Are rescued. Yeah, those are rescued.
Wow. They are. They're bigger than chipmunks. I brought the only boy over to show you. So,
Aww.
I really like the chipmunks. My wife saw them and instantly went, "We need some of those."
The entire white chipmunk population in North America depends on me right now, so it's no stress or anything.
Wow.
They passed a European ban that they're not allowed to be exported anymore, and I have 3 whites and 1. I'm sorry, I have 4 whites and 1 normal, as you saw. Oh, and if this guy doesn't get his crap together pretty soon, we're not going to have any babies, and then I'm going to really feel like crap. But hey, we're talking to a vet about it, what I can do. Oh, okay, so I brought you the male. Now get ready. He's the cutest, so just beware. This is Munchkin.
Okay, I'm trying.
There you go.
There's a Munchkin.
Okay.
Yep. Here, look. Come here. Here,
Oh my gosh.
Look.
Look how cute. Oh my gosh.
Look.
That's the boy.
God, he's cute.
I know.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Here you go.
Those are so neat.
I want one.
Yeah, you're going to get me in trouble. My wife is going to be all over those, and I'm going to be like, no. She's been trying to get otters for the last freaking 4 years. She keeps trying to figure out how to get otters.
Oh, I would love
Oh, otters are awesome.
Can you see? Okay, probably not with him. Can you see the stripes down their back? You probably can't see it very well on here.
Yeah, barely.
Like a cream
They're
color.
cream colored.
Yeah.
Look at. Are you gonna say hi? Here. Say hi. You'll notice he has
They
no
almost
ears
resemble
anymore.
a ferret. Yeah, they resemble a ferret.
Yeah, he has no
He
ears
had his ears
anymore.
nibbled off.
Because what happens
no.
is, well, what happens is he goes after the girls when they're not in the heat, and they give him a little shot.
Nip.
And now he has no ears, so he's kind of
Dang.
Thank God that doesn't happen to men.
But that's what makes him so cool. Right? Here, want some? Here. Want some?
I'd have no ears, period.
There you go. All right, there. They get
They're
baby
ruthless.
food every day.
Yeah.
Because what happens is the chipmunks will take pieces of fruit and vegetable and hide it in the cage, and then it rots. So now most of the vegetable and stuff they get is oh, there you go, buddy. Yeah, all right. Most of the stuff they get now is liquid. This is liquid, like a liquid baby food. So that way it doesn't make a mess because I control. Well, as you can see, he's eating it now. So, hi. He's only 2.5. He's pretty young. So Chaz is 7, guys. By the way.
Wow.
The normal colored one is 7. So we're doing well, keeping them healthy, I think. And
okay, and have you had any more born? Have you had any more born?
No, we're still working on that.
Oh, okay.
We're working on it. I've talked to the vet. I have a zoological vet, of course. So
yeah. Like about artificial insemination or something?
We've been talking about it. I'm not even kidding. We've been talking about it. It's expensive, but I mean, what choice do we really have, right? Yeah, he has big testicles. I know. I'm trying to keep them off the camera, but and did you know? I know, right? I'm sorry, guys. I try to keep him turned, but well, there he goes. So
now Heather says we need 2 white chipmunks.
Don't bother me.
Oh, hey.
That was
what happens is when they're ready to mate, their testicles drop. That's what happens.
Really?
Like Chaz's aren't down, they're up. They suck them into their body. Yeah. It's very weird, but it's cool at the same time. So
right. When they're ready to mate, they swing them low.
Yeah, see, he's more than ready to go, but they're not having any part of him right now. So so anyway, he weighs, well, the first one you saw was Princess. She weighs 127 grams and he weighs 80 grams. So when she's had enough of them, what she does is she just flattens her body, kind of squishes him. It's kind of really hilarious, actually. He's not hurt, trust me. He's not hurt. So anyway, yeah.
He's not wrong.
It's a fun place I have here. But hey.
Yeah.
The cat just came by. Hey. You want to see the cat? She's right here too. Hang on. I know my place is just a plethora of crap always going on here. So come here.
That's our fish tank rooms.
There she is.
Oh.
Kitty.
There you go. Okay, bye, Munch. Bye, Munch. Yeah.
Can't believe that's safe.
You're such a good girl. Oh, I know. You're such a good girl. So, yeah, that is my zoo of animals.
Well, thank you for showing us. That was a treat.
I will, if I see you live and I'm around, I'll be happy to bring them back on if you want.
Way cool.
I mean, because it does go with your show. I mean, it's fur.
Yeah.
And they're cute, you know. So
that's right.
We've only had one week so far, so it didn't take. But
we all love animals.
Of course, what's not to love? I mean, geez, you know. Say goodbye,
like
Munch.
Animals more than people.
Munch. Hey. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
No. They're always on the move, so.
Yes.
So I'm
out. See ya.
Yes.
Get up.
Right.
Who is it? Terry's Tropical Tanks. Terry's Tropical Tanks. So I remember that. And then I'll go and hit it up because 1,000 is a pretty. Like I have the watch hours by tons, guys. It's the.
Oh, I do. I'm
other
the
I don't
same.
have.
I've got so many watch hours, but
I'm at
700 and something. So
that's way more than me. That's awesome, though.
Oh,
you guys are
how long have you been on YouTube?
Hi.
Oh, well, thank you.
And he gives me kisses too, so I have videos of him giving me kisses. So it's a fun, Facebook. Yeah, no, I don't have time for Facebook. just YouTube is, as you will well know, Jess, is draining enough.
Yeah.
I can't maintain more than one, and give it all my energy.
Yeah.
I think, even though I do have 5,000 people on Facebook, but that's my own page. So I don't have time to do a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I don't have time for all that stuff.
Right.
Especially when the rules for uploading stuff is different every platform. So you don't want to spread it across them all and find out it's okay on 2 but not okay on 1. And so if I just keep everybody on YouTube, it's actually hi. Mwah. He's giving me kisses. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
He's my little monkey. Oh, he's my little monkey man, aren't you? You know you're my monkey. You know
That's
you're a
sweet.
monkey. They are very tame though, as you can see. So I mean that's an advantage. My hope is that if they ever have babies, is that I'll be able to devote every minute to them basically and make them very, 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 very friendly. And that is what I'm hoping to do. So
hopefully they'll breed.
Well, if he would get his proverbial crap together, like they go into heat and he runs around on the wheels, okay? And then when they're not in heat, he's all over them, and I'm like, dude, you got to get your clock right. You're just not, you're not getting it.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, I said to the vet too. I said, like, is there any way we can get his crap together? Like, he just doesn't. He's just kind of dumb, honestly. But I mean, he's cute, but he's not the smartest one of the bunch. So.
Now, can you breed a male? Can you breed your? Is he the only male you have, or the other one?
No, Chaz is a male.
Brown.
Chaz is a male also. But I don't know if you know. Well, you probably know this, but you can't just toss a chipmunk into another chipmunk's cage, right? Because they will probably kill each other. So, and also Chaz might be past his breeding age because he's 7. So we're not sure. I'm still talking to the vet about it, but they just got over a respiratory problem. And I had to treat them all for the last month, and it was over $1,200 in vet bills. So it's no joke. It's no joke.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, So people wonder, well, why are they so expensive? Well, I just spent over $1,200 on medicine for these guys and vet bills.
Ouch.
Right.
It's because they're an exotic animal. It wouldn't be any different if I had a squirrel, even though I told you we can't have squirrels here unless you own a squirrel rehab clinic. And I don't have a rehabbers. I live in a city. I don't actually live in the country right now. So, and it takes a while to get one. But I would be interested in rehabbing squirrels if I didn't live in the city. Yeah. The other thing they say is put them outside, but I can't put my chipmunks outside because, number one, I really honestly believe they'd get stolen, to tell you the truth. Number two, I have to build an enclosure for them, which is about $15,000, and who wants to do that? And I also, here where I am, we have coyotes and raccoons and skunks, and I mean, it would be too dangerous. So I will take owning them as pets over them having babies any day of the week because, I just figure if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. That's how I feel. If they're going to have babies, they will. And if they're not, they're not. And it is what it is. That's, you know what I mean? I spent 5 figures on these things. It cost me $7,500 just to fly them here. So think that's US, by the way. Yeah. So it's not, I'm talking, I'm not
actually
talking,
not too bad,
right? No, I'm not in charge of keeping the whites alive for the species, but I do have an interview coming up with the Metropolitan Toronto Zoo because they don't have any of these, so they're going to do a piece on us because it's a species they don't have, right? There it goes again. You're a monster. You're a monkey. You're a monkey. Look at you, dude. He has no. Whoop, there he goes. He has no concept of danger whatsoever. He'll get on your head and just jump. It has no conceptual anything. So I'm actually kind of surprised he's still alive. He's very dangerous. Like he falls like from that top of the cage there, he falls to the bottom like at least 50 times a day. So the whole bottom is about 6 inches of cushion and padding, so that when he lands,
he's quite the daredevil, huh?
He has no brains in his head.
Do they have that? Do they have that same thing in them like cats? So when they fall, they like automatically flip.
Nope, he doesn't. Actually, I have a friend in the States making him a little mini football helmet. I'm not even kidding. I'm totally serious. When I get it, I'll show you. She's making him this soft kind of this foam football helmet because he's so dangerous. And she's going to send it to me. So we're having a custom Munchkin football helmet made. So
oh my God!
That reminds me of It reminds me of oh God, what is it? Well, son of a gun, I can't remember what it's called now.
No, don't go that way. Here you go.
I'll think of it in a minute. But oh my God, I can't remember what it was.
It was really nice meeting you guys.
Yes, it was so glad meeting you. Thank you for coming up and showing us.
I'm really glad that you got that I actually got, because I mean I follow a really wide variety of channels, like everything from art and resin painting to, oh my God, barbecues and gun stuff. I mean everything, just so random, right? And thank you. So it's really nice to be able to find a channel that has pets that haven't actually seen these before. You know?
Yeah. We have to see you more often.
Because they are very rare. They are very rare. That is the truth, you know. So yeah, come by and visit me anytime. I have lots of playpen. I have lots of playpen videos. Oh, we also do diamond art classes. I know it's so bizarre, right? It's
what is
called
diamond art?
Diamond art. Hang tight 1 second, and I will get one and show you. All right. Yes, I know. I have a skull shirt on. Okay. Okay. Come back. Here you go. There's your girl. I know. There. Don't show those. There. These two have been. Yeah, that's Princess that you saw. See, he's always got his nose up her business, but she's not into it. She's gonna rip his face off. So that's fine. That's kind of what they do now. They're a colony, so they're a colony animal. So give me 1 second.
Tonight,
I want to show you one that's done.
Yeah, tonight we have one of our Fish Family members does an art show on Wednesday nights. It's a Punchy Paint. Her name is Pam. Yeah. She don't do art tonight?
Wednesday night, she'll do like a giveaway, but it's Saturday night. She does the art show.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
With her, Chattanooga Ed, Bob, Jess Shrimp Granny, and myself whenever I can show up.
So I will show you what this is, my friends. We do such weird stuff up here. I apologize, but this is diamond art, okay? And if you look at it, you can see, okay, especially like right here. Can you see the little shards that are in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Let me make it big. Okay, yeah.
So this is diamond art.
Oh, that's
pretty. It's pretty cool. This was a 4-pack of special ones, but they have plain ones. Like I have ones with Ferraris on it, and I have ones with dragons, and I like skulls. I do a lot of skulls. So what we do is I have a thing called Arts and Animals. So basically, it's one stream on the chipmunk tank, and then one stream on the diamond arts, and that makes me the only person on the internet that has chipmunks and diamond art together. So
there you go.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
That makes
they are really pretty. There's another one of them there. But it does. I mean, it takes a very steady hand for these small. Like, look at these tiny little pieces. They're like, like I need tweezers for those. I'm not that coordinated, but yeah. So they're pretty fun. Sorry about the mess, guys. This is my world.
Yeah, no, that's great. And again, thank you so much for coming up. We were so glad to meet you.
I'm so glad I got to see you guys live today. I was going to go live, and I thought, no, I got 7 friends on right now. I'm just going to go randomly to everybody's.
Yeah, well, great.
Well, we're glad you stopped by.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Skipper, and thank you, Mike and Rocco and Jess. You're very lovely, and I love your setup behind you. I love your setup. That reminds me of when I had mouse tanks, because I had over 100 mouse tanks. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they're all decorated, and I'm very anal about stuff like that. So, yes, very anal, retentive, OCD type person. So everything had to match, and oh my God, like even the wheels that are in their cages here, you'll notice most of them are green. When you order them, you don't get to pick the colors. So I actually ordered enough. 90% of them are green, but I actually would order enough of them so I could get blue and purple too. So I probably bought 30 or 40 wheels, but I only use 8. So, and I sold the rest of them.
Wow. Oh wow.
So thank you guys.
Cool. No, thank you.
It was such a pleasure meeting you, and I hope I get to see you again sometime.
Good. I'll get over and sub to you when I get back on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. It is what it is, you know. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
All right, and you guys, with that, we had special day, and we went over. Oh, go ahead, Mike.
Sorry, real quick, just before I leave. One, when you don't glue the ends of your overflows, wrap a piece of duct tape around the outside one. Otherwise, the water pressure might push it out, and you'll have water all over your floor.
Did that happen to you?
And you're telling us this why?
It did not happen to me accidentally. I tested it, and if you don't put a piece of duct tape around it, it could very well blow on you. So,
well, great.
Anyway, that's
all
one.
Right.
Too
Good.
funny.
The other is that I talked to the fish farm again, and I am back on the trail of a mass buy. He said that he can get anything we want. So everybody hit me up on FishTuber, and we'll come together and figure out what it is that we're going to do, and I'll go track that down this week.
Just message you. just
hop on FishTuber. We have a group for us in there for the group buy. Go in there and we'll talk about it in there.
I think. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, I'm leaving now. Bye, everybody. See ya.
All right. Bye. All right, you guys. With that, don't forget our sponsors. If you get a chance, go check out the Waterfront. And that's with Guppy Guru. You can also go check out our Fish Collective and fishtuber.com. With that, we're going to say good rest of the day to everyone. And you guys go and hang out with whoever else throughout the day is streaming and support our fish family and show love to everybody. Don't forget, make sure that you are subbed. Sometimes YouTube kicks you out and you may not know it. So recheck those. I know a lot of us are getting close again. And so, yeah. So with that, everybody have a good day and thanks. We'll be back at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Remember, you're the best.
Don't drink your fish water.